There are 3 traps haunting Prescott's housing market right now. If you're thinking about listing your Prescott area home this fall, be very careful because right now these traps are killing our local housing market. Fall into one of them and your listing could die
a slow death.
Homes that ignore these traps are turning into zombie listings, still alive but lifeless, sitting month after month while other homes around them sell. Hi everyone, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jessica.
And we're revealing the 3 scariest mistakes Prescott sellers are making right now. We'll tell you how to avoid them before they drain your equity and your sanity.
It's October 2025 and the Prescott market has gotten spooky. 572 active Prescott listings have already slashed their prices, and that's just from September. In just zip code 86305, which covers part of Williamson Valley, Talking Rock, and the northwest side of town, there are 108 homes currently showing price reductions. Meanwhile, in Prescott Valley, another 160 listings have cut their prices just trying to attract attention. That's hundreds of sellers chasing the market down, a clear sign that we've entered an alternative reality.
Buyers now have the upper hand. Days on market are hovering around 75 days citywide, and sellers are realizing that pricing, marketing, and presentation matter more than ever. If you want to sell your home fast and not end up a ghost listing, you need to avoid these traps.
The first killer trap is the zombie price listing. This happens when sellers use 2021 or 2022 comparables back when buyers were throwing around money like candy on Halloween night. But 2025 is different. If you list high hoping a desperate buyer will magically appear, your home becomes a zombie, technically alive on the MLS, but lifeless and decaying week after week.
Yeah, that's for sure. Buyers scroll past your listing, agents whisper it's overpriced, and your home starts to smell like expired candy. Here's a story. A seller in Prescott Valley wanted $40,000 over market because their neighbors sold high in 2023. Months later, no showings, 3 price cuts, and it finally sold below what they could have gotten if priced correctly from day one. The moral of the story? Price for today, not for nostalgia.
The second trap is the invisible home. This isn't about ghosts, it's about poor marketing. If your listing doesn't have professional photos, drone footage, a neighborhood video, or a lifestyle video that shows off the area's character, your home becomes invisible to relocation buyers scrolling online. Over 40% of buyers moving to the Prescott area are from states like California, Texas, and Washington. If your photos don't make them stop scrolling, they'll never even book a showing. Here's an example. A home in Williamson Valley sat for 90 days with dark cell phone photos and no videos. This is a no-no. You must have professional photography, and that includes aerial photos, walkthrough videos, and much more to sell a home these days. So if your listing isn't getting attention, it's not haunted, it's just invisible.
The third killer trap is the cursed condition. A 20-year-old roof, that's a deal killer for insurance. An old HVAC system, that will definitely cool off the sale. Homes with hidden issues scare buyers away. If you haven't inspected your roof or HVAC system or checked for termites, expect a buyer's inspector to call it out and the buyer will use it to lower your price. In fact, we just had some buyers walk away from a home that needed a roof and a new HVAC system. This happens. It really does. Don't let it happen to you. A quick pre-listing inspection can save you from a deal-killing discovery.
Here's an easy way to remember this before you list. Run the trick or treat test. Ask yourself, would buyers see my price as a treat or a trick? Would my photos invite them in or scare them off? Would my home inspection show transparency or haunted history? If your answers make you nervous, it's time to fix those issues before the market does it for you. Here's the bottom line. Prescott's fall market is full of opportunity, but only for sellers who are prepared. With 572 price-reduced homes, the traps are everywhere. Avoid the traps and you'll stand out from the crowd. Fall into them and your listing may linger like the Amityville horror house.
If you're thinking about selling your Prescott area home this fall and you want a pricing and marketing strategy designed to avoid these killer traps, let's talk. We can help you price and market your home the right way, especially for relocation buyers who pay top dollar for well-presented listings. Use the links in the description to contact us. Let's make sure your home sells fast and doesn't become the next haunted listing. And be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers and we'd love if you would help us out. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.